So I've been wanting to make this video for since July, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna be an unprofessional teenager advertising and reviewing my favorite makeup, skincare, face care products because I can and I feel like it. I don't know what my flip-flop was doing on my... Also, I wanted to make this like a little disclaimer. I hate this filter. It changes my makeup, so I'm just a little disclaimer. So all my reviews are just personal opinions as a teenage girl, and I'm not saying you shouldn't get a certain product because I say so. It's just my own opinion, and I really don't like this filter. Oh my god. I'm like actually rushing this recording because my parents are out and they're gonna come back home soon. Okay, so I want to start with Bodycare, like bath care, like what I use to take my bath. I want to start off with a native hair wash. I have the honey and vanilla one. It's super good, and I really like how it makes my hair feel. I really like how it makes my hair feel very naturally soft. It makes it feel very voluminous, and it smells really good. The scent is not as long lasting as the cocoa one, but I personally think it's a 10, so that's what I give it. You guys can see my hair is like really voluminous. I actually just took a shower and I dried my hair, so. Another hair product I really like is the gisou hair oil. I really like how it makes my ends of my hair feel. However, if you use too much, it will make your hair look really greasy. So I only recommend doing the 3 drops it says for you to do, and it will make it look really, really nice. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath. I give it a 10 out of 10. I personally though wish the packaging wasn't so slippery, because I'm like, every single time I'm holding this, I'm like trying not to drop it, and it's so stressful because I drop things really easily. Second one I use is the ouia. Is it ouia? I have no idea. I really like it. It smells so good, and I give it a 10 out of 10, and it makes my hair really soft and beautiful and wavy. I love it. I love it. So personally, I give it a 10 out of 10. For my body, I use the treehut pumpkin pop scrub. I've used so many other flavors, but this, I can testify, is my favorite. I've used it a lot, obviously. I also used the shave oil, but I did just run out. But I really like the cocoa one. I give it a 9 out of 10 though, because I feel like it's really expensive and you can probably go get yourself a better body scrub for so much less. Now in here, it's honestly not enough, I think, for a month if you use it every single week. So I use it every single 2 weeks because I don't want to waste it all. For my face, this is so basic, but I use Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I know it's so basic, but please, you don't need to get everything from TikTok. This is so good, and I've been using it for almost 2 years, and my face is really good. The only reason my acne is not as bad as it used to be is because I use dermatologist appointed stuff. So I use retinoid and a bunch of other stuff that the dermatologist have given me. So that's honestly the only reason why my face is so good right now. And I have acne up here, so I'm not perfect. This is the retinol I talked about. I use this, really good. If you have a dermatologist, ask her about retinol. I use this lip scrub from Treehut. I give it an 8 out of 10 because it's good and it helps like take out the dead skin from my lips. But I don't like how small it is. I don't like the packaging. I don't know. It's just not really that cute. It gets everywhere because like when I scoop it up, it gets everywhere. It's like kind of annoying. So that's the only thing. But it's lasted me pretty long, just 6 months, and it's barely done, as you guys can see. It's just so crusty. TikTok made me buy this. This is not a moisturizer, guys. This is not a moisturizer. This is to lock in the moisture in your face, and a bunch of other stuff my dermatologist told me that went through my ear and went out the other way. I just got myself the La Roche-Posay one. Really good. 10 out of 10. No pore clogging material in it. It smells pretty good. It leaves your face so baby soft, like it's baby soft, and it's so nice. I love it. 10 out of 10. And I honestly recommend this. You really don't need to use so much face care. You just need a face wash, moisturizer, this to like lock in your moisture, and then a sunscreen for the eyes and a sunscreen for the face. This sunscreen for the face is Paula's Choice. I completely recommend this. It is out of the world. It's so good, and it does not clog your pores. It took me forever to find a good sunscreen, but it really works and it goes well under makeup, which I really like. So I give it a 10 out of 10. This, don't get it, waste of money, literally did nothing for me. 0 out of 10. This is kind of useless things that I don't really need to be reviewing, but my brother got this sponge from Japan and I used it and it's so soft. And it lathers really well too, and it's cute, and it's really, really nice quality, and it's wet, and I should put it back in the bathroom. I use these hair scrubs that I always see these influencers use, that they really just go like that with their hair, and I have to say, my hair has changed so much since I started using it. I feel like my hair is so much stronger and just more silky, so it does actually help, and it really helps clean your hair well too. So I personally recommend these. You can get these in TJ Maxx. I got this in TJ Maxx for like $9, $8. I also got this in TJ Maxx. It's like the body scrubber. It's like an exfoliator for dry skin. It also has helped my legs go from really crunchy looking to like really shiny, and it's honestly recommended. I also got this in TJ Maxx. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's really good if you just use it on all your dry spots, especially your knees. I had really dry knees and now they're so smooth and so nice. So now I'm moving on to makeup products. I don't use that many makeup products, but I used to use a lot, and I'll probably be reviewing old ones I have because there's some that are just like, they're so bad. They're so bad. I have this whole box. I'm gonna start off with the essentials. This, get yourself one, please. I don't care how much it costs, get yourself. It doesn't have anything pore clogging in it too, compared to the blue one. It actually has pore clogging in it for some reason. But this one smells good. It smells like watermelon, and it's also just really nice, and it helps make your blush stick on, and it gives a really nice shiny finish. So I definitely recommend this. I don't know what I'm doing. I use this, I think I've already said this like 50 times in my other 7 videos. It's a sunscreen, it's SPF. I use it, it's really good. I'm wearing it right now, and it tints your eyes a little if you have dark circles. And it also works really good as a primer for your eyes. So I recommend it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, just like this one. I use this blush for Rare Beauty and the highlighter from Rare Beauty. I give them 10 out of 10 because it's the only liquid blush I've used. If I were given a punch, I would try them all and see which one I like. But so far, I personally really like these. They're really pretty. The packaging is really well done. It's really accessible. It's aesthetically pleasing, and I just really like it. Now, the prices are ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest with you. $22 for this is like insane, but like whatever. For concealer, I use 2 types of concealers. I use my Natasha denona one that kind of like is like the one that kind of changes skin color to like match your skin tone with the pH or something like that. I've been using this already for a year. It's lasted me really long, and I really like it. I usually just use it by itself if I don't want to wear my e.l.f. concealer, which is a lot more potent, and it has a lot of coverage, which is crazy for being an e.l.f. product. I really like it. It's really brightening, but like you have to use so little, because if you use a lot, it will literally it will cover half of your face, and it's insane. And that happened to me once, and it was really embarrassing. This a 10 out of 10. I give this one a 9 out of 10, or an 8 out of 10, I guess, because I feel like the covering of your whole face with so little is a little bit annoying, because like if you mess up with the amount that you put on, it will literally ruin your makeup. For my powdering, I use the lauran mercier one, and it's a setting powder for under the eyes. I recommend it. It's really good, but don't use too much, because if not, it does clump up and it looks really yucky. I give it an 8 out of 10 for that reason. And the other point goes out because this slips out of my hand all the time, but it just could be because I'm really clumsy and dumb. A lot of people went crazy over this like a year or 2 ago. It's good, but when you use it on top of like already placed makeup, it kind of blends onto the tip, and I don't know how to extend it. And if it's not extendable, I give it a 5 out of 10. I don't know if I would buy this again. I'm not sure, I'm gonna be honest. But I've been using eyeshadow more. I honestly just use this for the tip of my nose and for the lining. Otherwise, it's alright. It's not really something I would need again. I use the Essence eyeshadows. They're actually really good for the low price they're given out for. I personally think that if you need to get yourself an eyeshadow for an affordable price, the Essence eyeshadows are actually super good. I have these 2, and these 2 are my favorite personally. Also with eyeshadow, I have the ColourPop one here. It's like the one that you rub your finger on. It's like sparkly. It's nice, but it does break, and I don't know, I would only use it for the hood of my eye, this one in specific. I give it a 5 out of 10. It's not really my favorite. The old Rare Beauty blush I had, it was too dark for my skin. I recommend if you have like pale or like fair skin to use a more brightly colored one. I have this Maybelline highlighter. It's not bad, I'm wearing it right now, but it's not my favorite, and I only use it if I use powder blush. Otherwise, I don't know, I would personally get myself a higher quality highlighter, like a Rare Beauty highlighter. This is not my favorite. This poreless one absolutely destroyed my face. Personally, I would not recommend it. It destroyed my face. I don't even know how I have it. I only have it because I want to absolutely bomb it. But like, yeah, spray. Onto the lip products. I personally am going to start off with my lip balm. I usually use the Burts Bees one. I really like the pomegranate flavor because it does smell like Starburst candy, though I've had the mint before, and I've also had the plain one. I really like the plain one, and the mint one had like a really good minty feeling in it, but like otherwise I give these a 9 out of 10. The e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, it's really good if you want a lip oil under budget. Now the packaging, for some reason the lip oil does seep out and it's kind of gross and it gets all over the place, and the smell kind of gets nasty like later on, so I give it a 7 out of 10 for that one. Now moving on to more higher end products, I have the Peripera lip tint. This lip tint is really nice. As you can see, I put a little bit on, and I got it in a Korean convenience store in a H Mart, and I really like it, and it's super cute and just like aesthetically like really pleasing. Now, I don't know, I personally think this is pretty good. However, I do think that you have to use it with moderation because it is a lip tint and it does stain your lips, so you have to know how to use it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Beeswax Salve. It's like for dry spots, and I also use it for my lips when they're really chappy. I really like it, though the only thing is that I got this by like a small little store in like this town I usually go to all the time, and they don't sell it anywhere else, I think. I'm not sure. Give it a 10 out of 10 because I like it and it's natural and it feels really good on your lips. Now to a really high-end product, this is the Dior Lip Glow Reviver, and I really like this one, and this one's special because my brother got it in Korea and he got #1, but #1 in Korea is the bunny pink, like the bunny tongue pink, and it's so pretty and it feels so good on your mouth. And it was also cheaper in Korea too for some reason. I personally think that if you do have the money to spend on this, I would definitely buy it because it's really high quality. The packaging is really nice and it looks really nice on your lips. I give this one a 10 out of 10. Another Dior product is this plumping lip gloss. I also really like this one. This one's from the United States though, so this is its normal color for the number it's given. I really like it. I love the packaging. It's really high quality. It feels so good on your lips. It's really moisturizing and it does plump your lips up. However, I do feel like the price is ridiculous in the United States. $40 for just this, and you could probably get yourself something exactly the same for so much less. So because of that reason, I give it a 9 out of 10. The Lip Notch Gummy Bear Lip Gloss. I've had this for 2 years. That's why it looks like a zombie. It's really good. My only flaw with it is that it gets all over the place and you have to put like a specific amount on your lips because if not it feels really yucky and sticky. So I give that one an 8 out of 10. Going to Glossier, I have 3 Glossier balmdotcoms. I have 2 of the 2024 Christmas collection ones, and then I have the rose one. I'm going to start off with the rose one. I really like the rose one. The new formula is nice, but the only thing is that you have to like squeeze it around like this to mix it up because sometimes it separates from the cream and the oil. I really like the smell. It does smell like rose. It is like Vaseline though, and like I'm saying, you can get yourself Vaseline for so much less, but the packaging is really nice and like I genuinely really like this. I give that one a 9 out of 10 because of just like the separating of the oils. I have the the espresso one. I really like it, but the only thing is that if you want to wear it, if you have more lighter skin like I do, you have to wear this with like red underneath, because if not, it looks like you have caca on your mouth. And for people who have darker skin complexions, it will probably look so much better than it does on me. The smell is not really that one of like an espresso. I feel like it smells a lot more like a Tootsie Roll to me, but it's a 9 out of 10 for me. And I have the biscotti. This one does go good with my skin complexion. It's really nice. I use this one more, and it smells just like cookies. It kind of smells like the Delta airplane cookies. And so far for the 2 Christmas ones, I haven't gotten any oil separating issues like the rose one. I give these 2 10 out of 10s. This is the Soldejanerio body spray. This is 62. This is personally my favorite. I've gotten this one almost 10 times already, and I really recommend this, though I recommend it for hotter weathers and maybe a little bit like fall weathers. However, 62 does have some competition. Competition is 71. I love 71. It's so good. It smells like sugar cookies. I personally give this one a 10 out of 10. I give this one a 9 out of 10. I also use the 62 Balmdotcom cream. I really like it, but I give it a 6 out of 10. Because I feel like I can get better body creams for so much less, and the packaging's nice, but it falls easily, I guess. Like, it rolls off surfaces easily, and also it runs out way too quick, and I can't use it every day as a body cream, so I just might as well just get the really big one. But yeah, I really like it though. The packaging is cute, but it's just not ethical. Like, not ethical, it's just not smart, I guess. I feel like the cream tastes like smells so different from the perfume itself, so like, I don't know. I really like it though. It just gets dirty really easily. 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10 for me.